Hi everyone, Michelle here from Dragonfly Spirit. I hope you're all well today. It is now Sunday, the 1st of November. I cannot believe how fast this year has gone. Even though we faced a lot this year, a lot of challenges, a lot of adversity, I can't believe how fast it's gone. It's November, Christmas is around the corner, and then we are into 2021. So let's hope that 2021 is going to be a much better year than 2020 was. But for now, I'm still excited about all the new decks I'm receiving. This one that I'm going to review with you today is a previously loved deck, which I have now received. It is the Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan, illustrated by Mark Evans. It is a Llewellyn deck, so as I love Llewellyn decks because they come in these really sturdy boxes with a nice little magnetic flap. And normally the guidebooks are phenomenal. So here we have another one of their guidebooks. As you can see, it is a really, really detailed book. And it gives so much information. The one thing it is not, as you can see, it is not in color, but it is fully illustrated. So each card will appear with a full illustration, plus a description of the card and its meanings. It does give reverse meanings as well if you do read reversals. It also gives a little bit of information about the artist and some of the meanings. And then right at the back we have, I'm just trying to find it. Right at the back of the book we have a few spreads. They don't show a picture of the spreads, but they do give you descriptions. So there's one called the Triple Goddess. There's using court cards. There's a 1-card reading, a 3-card reading. So it does give you quite a lot of information. It gives you keywords, associated elements, astrological association, and then the reverse meanings as well for each card. So this is a really, really great little guidebook. But now what you're all here for is not the guidebook. You're all here for the card. So let's get straight into that. So the box is like this. And it has this little tag here, a little ribbon to help you pull the cards out. And there we go. Let's just put that aside. So this is the back of the cards. So even though the cards can be read reversed, because it does give reversals, it is a little bit more difficult with these backs. If the blue was on both sides, or if the red was on both sides, it would be easier. But now you can get quite used to knowing that if it's red, it's reversed, or if it's blue, it's reversed. So that might be a challenge for some of you that do read reversals. I don't, so it doesn't worry me at all. The cardstock is quite thin, but very flexible. There is a little bit of a gloss on them as well. You can see there's a little bit of gloss, but really, really nice. Size-wise, they're really great because they fit into your hand really nicely. You can see there how they fit in. So let's have a look at the imagery. So this is a rider-waite system, so basic, anybody can use the deck. And the one thing I might change, it's still something I'm playing because I've just received the deck this week, is I might actually trim this deck. We'll show you now why I say that. See, there is the Fool card. Oh, just look how cute this little puppy dog is. That's a really cute little dog. But I'm not a big fan of borders, and this has got a nice big black border, so I might actually trim that down. I'll leave the name of each card, but I will probably trim that down. If I do it, I will post on Instagram and Facebook what it looks like afterwards, but I think I will do that. But let's get into that. So that was the Fool. Then we have the Magician. I'm going to stand this side, actually, better view there. He's quite dramatic, actually. Look how he's conjuring up see the infinity sign, the clouds in the background. He's got all his tools. There's some elementals down here as well. That's really lovely. But he does create a lot of drama, I think, that card. The High Priestess. My favorite card, the Empress. She's really lovely. The Emperor. Watching the kids playing. The High Priest. Now the High Priest traditionally is called the Hierophant. So in this deck it's called the High Priest. Not to be confused with the High Priestess. This card is beautiful. Look at that. That's the Lovers card. Just going to bring it a little bit closer to the camera if you can see that. That is beautiful. Look at this angel in the background here. Sure, that really is a lovely, lovely Lovers card, that. Lovers, the Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, the Wheel of the Year. So this traditionally would be called the Wheel of Fortune, but it still has exactly the same sort of imagery that you would find on the Wheel of Fortune, but it's just called the Wheel of the Year. Justice. Yes, as I'm going through these cards, I really think I am going to trim them down. The Hanged Man. That crow looks like he's about to drop something on his head, doesn't it? Got a pentacle in his beak there. Death. Temperance. The shadow side, which is the Devil. The Tower. The Star. These cards are phenomenal. Just look at this Moon card. Is she not absolutely stunning? Look at the wolves in the background. I really like that card. The Sun. Karma, which would then be your Judgment card, is now called Karma. And the World. I love that. Look at the green man. I like that. Right, so we're going to get into the cups. I'm going to go through these quite quickly. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. I love this one. 6, like that. 7. Choices. 8, 9, 10. The Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, like that they're sitting in the stroll on the beach, and the King of Cups. Right, and on to Pentacles, Ace, Two of Pentacles. Actually, the Two of Pentacles is one of my favorite cards. I always like to see the balancing act that they portray in the Two of Pentacles. I really like that one. Three of Pentacles. 4. He's holding on tightly, look there, making sure nobody steals his coins. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The Page, the Knight, the Queen, I like the little dog, the King. Right, and Swords, Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, the Three of Swords, showing very much the traditional Three of Swords, which was very different to the decks we looked at yesterday with the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords, Four of Swords, 5. That's actually really interesting. 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 7, 8, 9 of Swords, 10, Page, Queen, oops, sorry, Knight, getting ahead of myself here, Queen. She looks like she's about to fall off the edge of the cliff here, doesn't she? Queen, King. He looks very relaxed. Then we have the last of them, the Wands. That is beautiful. I love that. I really, really like that. 2, and you can see each of the ones is blooming. 3 of wands, 4 of wands, 5 of wands, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The page. I quite like the little kitty cat, the little marmalade cat. I like that one. Page of wands, knight, queen of wands, and the last card, the king of wands. I'm hoping to sort out my camera quite soon so that you don't have to sit and look at my face all the way through looking at all the cards. But for now, we will just do it the way we've always done it. So that is the Witch's Tarot. If you are wanting readings with any of the particular decks that I am reviewing, you're more than welcome to pop me an email or send me a WhatsApp. I'll have all my details in the message box below. And if you like this content, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and we'll hope to see you all soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.